So here's where we're at. That's a big chunk froze to the wall. You can see how the sweep arm machined underneath it. So I got the pressure washer with hot water. There's the sweep arm. We'll get him. I just use the pressure washer and just start punching holes so this hard stuff on the ground, you can see it's tapered up, so you got 0 thickness down there, and you got about, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 inches thick up here. So I just start taking the pressure washer and just start punching holes in it to get it filled up with hot water and see if we can't get this sucker swept out. You got a bunch of water from yesterday. I was working on that side and finally got it around. That side was several feet thick. Finally got through the ice. There's some water here, but it's not froze. It's still squishy underneath my feet. So that's a kind of an odd issue. So I'll just start here trying to get this stuff unfroze from the wall and cut down and loose, and by then there should be a lot of hot water floating around the floor, and then just get after it, I guess, with the hot water, and then turn the unloader on and start cleaning. Got quite a bit out. It was about that thick, you know, the 4 feet deep for most of it in here. I got about 20 skid steer buckets out. I've had more productive jobs, but all in all, there's a lot of value to what I'm doing. So I used a pickaxe and I got that huge clump off the wall. I used a pressure washer, ran about 500 gallons of water. So there's a lot of soft, squishy spots, but there's spots that are just frozen rock hard. Like right here, it's just frozen hard. So I'll take the jackhammer and just get down to the steel floor, lay it down and just run with it right to the wall, and start ripping along this wall. So even this spot here, I had it clean to the steel. There's the steel right there. I had it clean to the steel floor, but since it's wet and mushy, the arm, there's just no weight to that arm, and it pivots back there so it can go up if it has to. And it just kind of smears it and levels it out instead of digging down and carrying on. So yeah, plan C is the jackhammer. We're getting there. You got that much clean. So all that's clean. This is just the big chunks that get around the chain and spit out the backside. Now take and just toss this up. Dad's outside. He turns it on and runs some out till the bucket's full, and then goes and dumps. And I just stay jackhammering ahead of the sweep arm. And it's noon. I've been in here. We just got that couple feet left. It's all busted up. And then I'll have to get the hammer back to the rental store. But tomorrow, then I'll pitch these chunks out the door to Dad. He can toss them in the bucket. So now what I've been doing is going on the backside and shoveling up to keep caught up to it. So by golly, we might be done here pretty soon. Well guys, that's a wrap. Got the floor clean. The nugget pile, later this week we'll toss that out the door, but for the most part the floor is clean.